service, thank you.
You got 15 minutes.
I got 10, I know, I got 10 minutes. So everybody has to be exactly work, so I'll make it very brief. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And I know your time is valuable. And this has already been a tremendous success because all I wanted to do was to demonstrate the great work that our crew is doing. And of all the things I could be selling, technology, cameras, what have you, video projects, what I'm really selling is the incredible talent within our crew. We have a great crew. And really, in this day and age, I shouldn't say anyone, but anyone perhaps could go out and buy cameras and set up an office and set up edit suites and do all the stuff that we've done. But what we have, what we bring to the table is a great team. And certainly our expertise is in the area of video production for business communication. So obviously, as you can see by what we have here, we're doing TV commercials, we're doing corporate video. We have it all in a 90-second quick demo reel. Maybe you've seen our website, but on our website we have another maybe 60 or 80 examples. But majority of the work is somebody that has a business that wants to do a video to help them sell. Or a nonprofit agency like Summit County Victim Assistance that needs to do a fundraiser. So we've done a lot of neat stuff, and we're working on a project now for the University of Akron. We're doing a video for their Fisher Institute for Professional Selling, which is a very cool project, and that'll be up. And thank you also for being on our email list. How many of you get the little video updates that I send out with the latest projects and all of that? Thank you for, I try to do it about once a month or so, and we try to do it when we have something really cool to show, and we really appreciate you taking the time to watch those. We did a TV commercial for the Tangier not too long ago. You've probably seen it rolling here on one of these monitors here. It's here. Very successful project. I could go through a whole series of projects that we've done that could be case studies, but that one really comes to mind, sort of, because we're at the Tangier. But Ed George wanted to do a TV spot that really promoted his wedding business. He really wants to get the beautiful facility here. He wants to get the reception hall really back at the top of #1. And we came in and did what I think is one of our best local TV spots. And this is a very tough thing. This is a tough thing to do, especially in a market like Akron that has no TV station. So how do you go out and build a production company that's capable of doing really great regional television ads in a market that has no TV station? But we've done it, and here we are right here. The shot right here in this room. To talk about the technology for a second, we're very lucky to have David Wright as our chief videographer. He's been shooting film and video, did it for the Goodyear Tire Rubber Company for 37 years. Stop me if you've heard this story before. How many times have I told this story? And I've told the story a million times, I'll tell it again. I worked for David as a grip, as an assistant. That's how we got the business started in '92. I was a freelance videographer. I was very, very lucky, very early on, to start working with the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company and work for Aaron and Dave and the crew at Goodyear. And our relationship has grown and blossomed, and that's a great story that we've had a 17-year good working relationship where now we're continuing to support them. And I could go on about case studies. The way Goodyear uses video is fantastic. It's a great model. But to get to the technology, we've got XDCam HD. It's a great camera, great setup for doing corporate video, executive talking heads. It's a fantastic, we have the teleprompter, everything you need to come in. But not only do we have the gear, but we have the team that you would want to put in front of the president of your company. And that's, again, anybody can buy cameras and editing equipment and lights, and you go and you do this thing, but you need the crew that's got the talent. And you need a crew that you're not afraid to put in front of the CEO, the chairman, whoever is going to be on camera, and you need a crew with good bedside manner. And we have that in our team. So again, I promised I'd keep this brief. I could talk about video production all day, so somebody get the hook. But as far as the technology goes, again, we're shooting XDCam HD. Where is that Canon? It just by itself, it looks like a still camera, but outfitted with all the equipment. This is where the industry is going. It's amazing. Just amazing where the technology goes. And there's a whole series of different things you put on the camera that make it look like the film camera, but it's Canon's latest digital still camera that shoots full frame HD. And it's what, there's a lot of talk about the red and about 2K and 4K and all this stuff, but especially in the world of local or regional television spots where the budgets aren't what they used to be. And it's amazing. Here you go. Thank you, Van. But look, we might actually take a picture with it. So did I repeat that again? Don't anybody go anywhere. Don't sneak out too quick. I want a picture.
10 minutes.
All right. You need a little timer. But again, thank you for coming. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do, was showcase the great work that our crew is doing. And this is the first of what's going to become our marketing roadshow. And we're going to hit the road with this setup and do lunches and presentations. And the economy is coming back. The world is coming back. And we're very lucky to have everything we have, all the great clients that we have. And we're out there looking for new and exciting projects. And we're looking to raise the bar. You're only as good as your last project in this business. And what we want to do is, we have this huge body of work. It's fantastic. But we're looking for the next one. We're looking for we've done this, now we want to do this, and that's the only way you grow. If you saw what we were doing just 5 years ago, and we thought it was great then, but we wanted, it was nothing like this, and that's the way you grow in this business. So we're out there looking for that next great project, and that's how we approach everything that we do. We come in and say, this is the next one. It has to be better than all the ones we've done before. So again, thank you for coming. I'm going to be here set up, and I would be happy to answer any questions about our business, about, I could talk all day about situations with clients and case studies and projects we've done. And, a person came to us with this need, and this is what they wanted to accomplish, and I can tell you all kinds of case studies and stories. But again, I just wanted to say thank you for coming, and I appreciate it. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. And we have lots of dessert. So thank you. You're welcome to take DVDs. I have tons of sample DVDs, and I have it's sort of an interesting era that we live in where everything is online, of course, and most folks, let me do kind of a quick survey. In the mail, when we communicate with you, would you rather get something like this in the mail, or would you rather get an email with a link? Show me, who wants to get an email with a link? Who wants to get printed material or a DVD in the mail? Okay, very good. I sort of already knew the answer. I just wanted to confirm because we have a debate in the office. Sometimes we don't know on that. But again, we have these in the back, and you're welcome to take one for everybody. Also, one other point I wanted to make: if as long as you're demonstrating technology and all the toys and gadgets, if there's an iPhone somewhere, this is an interesting place where our business is headed. I love DVDs. I love having stuff to hand out. I love the, print's not going anywhere. There's no way that any of the technology will ever replace a business card. That's good news. Print's not going anywhere. If you own a print shop, it's good news. But, the internet, I guess the internet's pretty catching on. It's pretty much here to stay. But, these iPads and these iPhones, the amount of communication that's happening with these. And I won't even show you my phone because it's all beat up and I don't even have it. I need to upgrade my phone to something cool like this. As soon as I do something that even cooler will come out this is our demo video playing on iPhone. And this is
over the internet. It's not just on the phone playing, it's streaming over the AT&T's network.
You can probably talk on this topic. When I got into the business, I handed out my demo on VHS tape. And I think about where it's gone from here and now to there. So all of this technology is certainly driving the demand for what we do. And anyway, I could talk on the video business all day. I know there's a timer, so. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Everyone's Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to have. I think
there are clients that are still very internet. They're not used to doing stuff like that. It's a lot easier. Like Dan and I got a presentation, and you got that DVD with it. It's easier.